She was literally telling us that we was tied in to the CIA or the FBI or anything like that. We was tapping her phone calls. We was telling the FBI what she had going on, real crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying? Mind you, like we just a one income family, you know, just that made it slick out the hood, you know, trying to do better with our lives. We ain't got nothing to do with no FBI, no CIA, no nothing. My mama still ain't even just all the way living legal. You feel me? I think the cable that we had was stolen. You feel me? What's moving, everybody? Hey, so look, check it out, right? I got another crazy story for y'all. This a quick one though. You know what I'm saying? It's a quick one because it was really a quick situation. Like, we handled it very quick, and I don't just remember every little detail, but I'm gonna break down what I remember. But before I get into the video, like always, man, I want to thank everybody who's been liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, listening to the music. Hey, man, I love y'all for life. You feel me? If you new here, y'all make sure y'all click that like button. Make sure y'all comment, subscribe, and make sure y'all check the music out when y'all done with the video. But look, check it out. Y'all see the caption of this video, right? This is a crazy story. Now, if you watch my content, then y'all know the last video, one of the last videos I just posted was about the time my mama allowed to come stay with us. You know what I'm saying? My mama, she was, back in the day, she was always like, just trying to be helpful. You know what I'm saying? She had a big heart. You know, she tried to help people in ways that people ain't never, you know, necessarily help her. You feel me? When she was little. So that always landed us in certain positions. You know, sometimes it worked out. No, it never really worked out, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? It probably worked out for the people she was trying to help. But as far as with us, it always put more stress in our life. You know what I'm saying? So listen, this situation in particular, right? I believe my mama, she been with friends with the girl. You know what I mean? And the girl kind of fell down on her luck, you know, and was going through certain things. You know what I'm saying? And we didn't know why at the time, you know, but my mama, I guess she just didn't even want to ask too many questions. You know, she just like, hey, you my friend, I rock with you, you know, come on. You know what I'm saying? So, we had them moved up a little bit by then. You know, the last story I told y'all, I was real young. I was like second grade at the most. You know, we were staying in projects on Simpson Road. This situation, we had them moved to Roswell, like Alpharetta or something. We stayed in a complex called the Chastains. Now, this apartment, remember I told y'all the last apartment was a 1-bedroom, 1-bath. This apartment had two bedrooms and 1 bathroom, so we had a little more space, maybe like 100, 200 more square feet or something like that. It wasn't too much more, but you know, it was a little more. We were moving on up, you feel me? So a friend of my mama's got in touch with her, let her know, like I told y'all, she was on bad times. And you know, we didn't know until she came to come stay with her. Now, she came to come stay with her, and you know, the daytime was cool. Everything was alright. You know, it was just, Shawty used to say little things up under her breath, you know? Like, she used to say little stuff, like she was talking to herself. We never really knew what she was saying or understood what was going on with her, you know, at that time. But she used to say little stuff, so we let her have that, you know, because we all be having our moments. You know what I'm saying? We all be having our moments where we talk to ourselves or we feel certain things and, you know, we just say it quietly to ourselves or something like that. But she just used to do it a little more than often, you know. And this only lasted maybe about 2 or 3 days. You know, the first day, it was all cool. You know, we sat, we ate together. You know, we kicked it. Shawty slept on the couch. Everything was all good. Now, that second night, this when everything started to get real, right? The second night, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it be about my mama, the people that my mama helped and her kids, you know, because the people that my mama helped always put us in the mix, me and my sister, or either or, me or my sister. You get what I'm saying? So this situation, the lady tried to make my mama believe, and mind you, I'm in like 6th grade or something like that. You feel me? The lady tried to make my mom believe that I had a crush on her or something like that. Mind you, this lady fresh out the streets, like she ain't really had much. Her clothes wasn't the best. Her hygiene wasn't the best. You know, she wasn't really my type, period. Even still to this day, you know, especially not as no sixth grader. You know what I'm saying? Like she looked like she had just got off the streets off a dope binge. You know what I'm saying? Like she was getting high. So you know, my mama tried to make her believe. I mean, her friend tried to make her believe that I liked her or I was coming on to her or something like that. You know? So my mama, of course, she didn't believe it because I was never that type of kid. You know, even still to this day, I don't be having, you know, 1,000 women, you know, running behind me or I'm running behind 1,000 women type stuff. Like, I be having too much other stuff to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be focused on what I be focused on. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it was a test that week, I'm focused on that test. You feel me? I'm not that good at school, so I gotta focus. You feel me? So my mama might have confronted her and let her know, like, listen, I don't think my son even stunned you. You know what I'm saying? And that's when that disagreement I believe, is what sent her over the edge. You know, because she took it at that moment. But later on that night, as the night progressed, she started blaming us for certain things. Like if something didn't go well at the beginning of her day, she would blame. She was literally telling us that we was tied in to the CIA or the FBI or anything like that. We was tapping her phone calls. We was telling the FBI what she had going on, real crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying? Mind you, like we just a one income family, you know, just that made it slick out the hood, you know, trying to do better with our lives. We ain't got nothing to do with no FBI, no CIA, no nothing. My mama still ain't even just all the way living legal. You feel me? I think the cable that we had was stolen. You feel me? Y'all remember the cable boxes? They used to sell them cable boxes back in the day. You feel me? I think we had bought one of them. We ain't need no CIA or no FBI in our house. You feel me? Cause that's a charge within itself. So as the night progressed even farther, she decided, I guess, that she knew what she was talking about. I think she might have seen somebody peek through the window or something like that. Then and this is what she's saying. She's saying she seen somebody peek through the window or through the blinds of the patio or something like that. Mind you, know, it's dark. It's real dark out here. Even if somebody was peeking through the window, you weren't finna see it. And then on top of that, we stay on the second floor. Ain't nobody climbing up here to peek through our window. We ain't got nothing. You know what I'm saying? So she swore up and down somebody was peeking through the window, so she felt like it was a setup. You know what I'm saying? So my mama already felt like, you know, something wasn't right. So she told us all to go in her room. So we went in her room. And as soon as we went in her room, we heard this big old smash, like a big old clash or something, you know? I don't remember what it was that she threw down or she broke or whatever the case was, but she might have broke something and then ran in the room, you know, and locked the door or something like that. So at that point, you know, we in the other room. My mama done peeked out and she noticed, you know, she wasn't nowhere near the kitchen. So she wasn't trying to take no chances. You feel me? Shawty been tweaking all day. So what my mama did was she ran in the kitchen and she took the whole tray full of knives. You know how you got the knives, the spoons, the forks, and all that. She took the whole thing with all the knives, with anything sharp. She brought it to the room with us. You know. Not because we was planning on harming her, but she didn't want her to plan on harming us. You get what I'm saying? Like, she was the one that was tripping at this point. You know, we didn't know what she was capable of. Yeah, this was my mama's friend, but she's apparently having a mental breakdown of some kind. You know what I'm saying? So, man, we hid all the knives and, Shawty ended up coming out the room eventually and was just tweaking. You know, we stayed in the inside though. I don't even think she knocked at our door. You feel me? She just stayed outside, pacing from the living room to the other room to the bathroom to the kitchen. You know, and all we heard was a whole bunch of mumbling. You feel me? So my mama, of course, she was too nervous to kick her out that night. So we slept the whole night with the knives by the bed, in the same bed. Me, my mom, and my sister, we slept that whole night in the same room, bro, and didn't leave. You feel me? So, by the time when we woke up, I'm guessing Shawty had mood done changed or whatever. You know, I don't even think she remember what she did that night. You know, she just tripped out. You feel me? I don't know if it was drugs. I don't know what the case was, but she ain't even remember. So my mama, she took that leeway to allow her to understand, like, hey, listen, I got kids here. You got to dip. You feel me? I don't know what you had going on last night, but you got us all barricaded in the room. You know what I'm saying? And we were going to have to do it to you if we were going to have to do it to you. You know what I'm saying? So luckily, it didn't end crazy. Luckily, you know, she understood, like I told y'all. Her and my mama were friends already, you know, from way back. So she understood, and she let my mama know that she was going through something, like, as far as, you know, bipolar disorder or whatever the case was. I don't remember what it was exactly, but my mama, she always got friends that crazy, you know, like this shit. There's no better way to explain it. You feel me? My mama, her group of friends back then was just wild. Like, you wouldn't even think my mama would hang with certain folks. So she ended up leaving, and you know, that was it. We ain't speak to Shawty until maybe about 10 years after. You know what I'm saying? She had done got her life together. I don't know if she still be tripping like on that bipolar stuff, but you know, the last time I seen her, she seemed like she was in good spirit, good health, and all that like that. You know what I'm saying? You just ain't coming to stay with us no more. You feel me? But hey, yeah, that was the time when my mama allowed to come stay with us. You know what I'm saying? And it's plenty of stories like this, cause my mama, she always trying to help somebody. I promise you, she always trying to help somebody. Like I told y'all in the last video, it's always backfiring. You feel me? But hey, man, y'all like, share, subscribe. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, and let me know, have y'all ever been in a precarious situation like that? You know, have your people, even if it ain't your mama, your daddy, your best friend, your whoever, have they ever put y'all in a crazy situation like that you might gotta fight your way out of? You know what I'm saying? So drop it in the comments. But listen, man, I appreciate everybody who been rocking with the music, who been rocking with the everything. You know, liking, sharing, subscribing, all that. You feel me? I love y'all for life. You know what I'm saying? But until next time, 100.